Okay. Now we gotta get this. Streaming mode. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Hey JW, you there?
I mean, who is this?
It's Stormstrike, it's Drago.
Oh, sorry.
Does it say I'm streaming on your guys' thing?
Uh, no.
Okay, why the frick? Okay, it's associated, but why is it not saying I am?
It usually doesn't.
Okay. Well, I'm streaming right now if you want to join it.
You'll have to send me your thing. I'm actually thinking about streaming some of this BeamNG.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, fuck.
What did... Megan, what did you send me?
What did I send you?
No, Megan.
Okay, he just left.
Okay.
Oh, no. That was Demon. Oh, no, wait, that was the bot. I'm fucking retarded. Nope, that was Demon.
That should do it on that. But I need to get back to the live thing so then I know the stream is going okay.
Yeah, right now I'm just,
Hey, JW.
Hey, sir. You guys can join me because I'm just really typically bored. I'm trying to make another video.
Ah. Drago,
Yeah?
got a question for you.
Yeah, what?
Do you know how to mod Farming Simulator 15 on 360?
No, I don't have farm sim. So you're out of the... I'm out of that one, that knowledge.
Alright. Would you happen to know of anybody that would know how?
I only know how to mod games on PC. I don't know how to do it on a console, and I don't have any friends that have console versions of the game.
Okay. Thank you.
hey, by the way, Star, you can't mod on here unless you have a PC. For console.
One guy said that he managed to do it on console, but the thing is, he had to redo all the mods that he was putting in in order to cooperate with console.
Hello.
Hello.
I cannot hear you on here.
Hey, JW, I got something for you.
What? Is this
You
you?
want a pepperoni stick?
Turn right.
Ew. 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 Ew.
Demon, did you see that video with the cat that went Neko? N-E-K-O? It's actually pronounced Nico.
Yeah, this Volvo is a
so,
really
yeah.
nice truck. It's not a bad truck.
Turn right. And then
Everyone
keep
keeps saying the
right.
2018 Volvo sucks. No, it doesn't. If you give it a good engine, it's good.
Keep right. And then turn
Yeah.
right.
And this has a Cummins 565 horsepower ISX11, and it hauls like nothing.
I don't really go down with the European stuff.
No, neither do I. The only thing that I like that's European is Beamers.
I mean, look at this truck. It's like, it's freaking awesome. And amazing.
Do you think BMWs are?
They're very bad vehicles, I'm not joking. They're pretty trash.
Well, he thought that a BMW was a European car.
Yeah, they are.
How? They were
Um,
made and manufactured in the U.S.
No, they're European.
They were originally built in
Keep
Germany.
right, and then exit
BMWs
right.
don't last very long. Their longevity is just terrible. They're like money pits.
Exit right.
Yeah. You spend so much money for a piece of junk.
And then it's kind of like Mitsubishi. They're just both terrible vehicles. And
Well,
Chrysler,
Mitsubishi's, you got- one thing you can say
Pacificas, run away.
Well, the thing is with Mitsubishi, at least their cars last longer.
No, they don't. They're money pits. I've worked on them in Autotech. They're terrible. Especially the Eclipse. Those are so bad.
The Eclipse are fun.
They're really bad, dude.
Yeah, that's why I stick with Chevrolet.
Chevys suck too.
As Demon, she saw the Fast and Furious Eclipse at my store whenever I took a picture of it. Not the black one, but the one beside it.
Yeah.
Like they have the newer ones have electrical issues.
No, I'm talking about the older ones. The older ones are fucking awesome.
Those are still bad.
It's not really. I mean, people say that they're gas hogs and everything. They're really not. I mean, I haven't.
It all depends on how you drive and how it's treated too.
Dude, I had one that I used to race, and I'm telling you, people say that they're bad on fuel and that. No, right?
Keep right,
They
and
were
then
fucking.
turn
They were
right.
awesome.
Well, this Lotus is
I
kind of
got a friend down in Texas. He has a Beamer
Keep right.
that he bought when it was brand new. He ordered it right from the factory itself over in Germany.
Yeah,
And that car is still running today. It still has all the original parts and all that stuff on it. The only thing that's not factory would be the tires and brakes.
Hey, hi.
But then again, before the car arrived, he got into a wreck, so he didn't get to drive it very much because he was in and out of the hospital. So,
Watch this Demon Hulu. That just helped big time. I just jumped that shit like it's. Let my car split. Oh damn! Fucking right side of the car split. Left side is split. This
Yeah.
is like a fucking. This is like an overspeed.
Hopefully I can get over this pass and not spin out. That's the main thing.
Well, I mean, I guess the Gucci really isn't that bad. I mean, if you guys want to get technical, Mitsubishi is actually one of the first, how would you say, it's European cars, well actually Japan cars.
Mitsubishi is Japanese.
Well yeah, but that's what I meant. Japan cars.
The only reason that they are so bad is because they are money pits. They have electrical They have engine problems. They have exhaust problems. They have crankshaft problems. They have problems. They have problems on everything, and it's just so bad. I would never buy a Mitsubishi in my life.
I mean, I haven't had no problem with it. I mean,
Hey JW, are you seeing chat right now?
No.
Is anybody seeing chat?
I have. All it says is at everyone. I'm back in chat A.
I'm talking about this chat right now.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Pay
Oh,
attention
hi.
to what I'm doing.
I love this car because this car is like, come on.
Well, as long as I can get over the pass okay into Idaho and not have a problem, I'll be fine.
Oh, hey, are you still able to get Shanna, by the way?
What?
Are you still able to get Shanna stuff?
What?
Are you still able to get Shanna his
Yeah, why?
Alright, just making sure. You mentioned something and I was just like, alright, yeah, I did not know that he was supposed to owe you that. He just mentioned it, so I was like, screw it, I'll just ask him.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he said not to ask you, but I said screw it, I'm asking.
Yeah, he doesn't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm currently in the same boat, kind of, but with somebody else. Who the fuck just left?
Oh, the snow is coming down hard.
Snow. What are you talking about, snow?
ATS. I put in a winter mod, and there's already like a few inches of snow on the ground.
What's up, Gamer Cat?
Hey Gamer Cat.
Oh yeah, the 5M server is down.
Nice profile picture, bro.
See, now, if you really want to get real with cars not to work on, get a Lexus. They don't. Lamborghini's tough. It's already.
Well, you know, actually, it's been said many times that the Huracan is extremely reliable for high performance super or sports car.
Oh yeah, but they sometimes they decide to break down, and then.
Well, yeah. See, that's the thing with those type of cars. It's some of them are built well, and they don't
Right.
break down. They're very expensive.
Yeah, we not even joking. I had to on a front end of them, and it's just because the rating. And so this guy wrecked his car. All because his car's rating gave out and he wrecked it. And I was like, okay.
That seems a bit over the top, but okay.
My phone about to die, and it catches me. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. The front end was fucked. If I can get a picture from last year about it, then I guarantee people will laugh at it. Why is the fucking car shaking? Okay, let me get another car. Hey, when this thing does not fucking lit up right. But yeah, it's just with all this stuff going on, I think the most reliable car is a Nissan. If we want to get technical, out of European cars and
Hey, what?
cars, like
What's them?
Nissans are-
No, they're not. No. It's Honda.
Fuck Hondas, dude, they're bigger cars. And plus, they're already in the U.S. They're made in the U.S. That's exactly why they have the fucking number they do.
Actually, some Hondas are actually decent.
Yeah, a lot of Hondas are really good.
They are good.
I mean, if you talk about looks only or performance, there are still some that are actually okay.
Look, take it from an actual Nissan owner. GTRs, R34, R32, and an R35.
GTRs are awesome, but Nissan, like Nissan GTRs, okay, those are the good ones. But any other Nissan, they don't last very long.
I know somebody that owns a Nissan. What is it, Saxon or something like that?
Those things suck. They're terrible.
He's had his for like 2 to 3 years now. One of the older ones. Works perfectly fine. Hasn't had anything besides, the main stuff like changing the oil or something like that. He doesn't have a problem. But I mean, I don't know what people talk about whenever they think that they know what they're talking about. Whenever it comes to
Heaven
this.
forbid you get a Jeep. Run away.
I hate a Jeep.
Run away.
Why?
Jeeps are terrible.
Depends on what you're buying it for.
They're like a mechanic's dream to work on.
What is this game crash?
My dad had a Jeep a long time ago, and it was actually, really good and stuff. It never had a problem or anything.
I'll tell you the best Jeep you can get. It is the 4x4 trail stop Jeep. It's just a pickup truck, and it's awesome as fuck.
Jeep, yeah, okay. But
I mean, you guys may think that it's not good, but don't get the fucking cheap trail wheels. Because it's just a knockoff of the Chevy Trailblazer, which we know Chevy.
I take a Chevy Colorado over a Jeep any day. Or a Toyota Tacoma. I would literally take a Toyota over anything.
I mean, Toyotas, yeah, they're good, but Toyotas, all they have is fucking rust problem, and half the time their fucking motors blow up. So I would
No, they
not
don't.
have-
Toyotas are very good vehicles.
Not my book. I've worked on about 15 of those in the past.
Yeah, because of age. Toyotas are really good. They last forever.
No, they weren't just old. They were mainly of them were like mid-news. And whenever I was
You want to give something to shit?
in my first week,
Don't give Mac any shit because you can't kill a Mac.
well, this is just cars. I mean, I don't know how much you guys know about cars or anything, but a transmission, let's just say, for a Ford versus a Chevy, would I take a Ford? Yes. Only because whenever it comes to electrical work, and the new Chevys, that thing's fucking blow up.
Yeah, no, they're wrong. They're garbage. I know.
Like, they talk shit about the new Ford, but yet they don't have aluminum beds like everybody's saying. They actually have bed liners to protect the aluminum and pure metal. And it's awesome.
Oh, this storm is getting really bad. I would not drive before Kennewick. Holy crud. I can maybe see out like certain distance. It's like freaking. How cold is it though? 30 degrees. Holy crud.
But I would hate to say this, but I would not get a Jeep Liberty.
Those are so bad.
Dude, alright, so Storm, you said that you work into a shop, right?
Yeah.
I work at a shop, get paid for it, get for the shit. In the past week, like my first day being back at school, I had to work on 14 of those. Got them all done. One had a flat tire, crashed into a fucking bridge.
Oh.
The other one flipped. We did a whole fucking redo on the body there. It took us about 6 to 7 hours. That was pretty much the whole day. So while I was doing that, I was managing, mastering all these fucking vehicles. And out of all those, I only had a Nissan, Toyota Tacoma, or Dodge Dakota, not a Toyota. Those things, they stay the fuck out of my way. I don't like Toyotas. They're hard to work on. The fucking engines are packed in with just a small body frame. It's just terrible.
Well, my sister-in-law has a Tacoma and it's really good.
I mean, the older versions are.
No, she has a 2017 or 2018 or 2017 Tacoma, and it's actually really good.
But I count those. If it's a 2016 and it's measured up to 2017, those are considered old. Even a 2018. I hate the 2019s and the 20s. The 20s suck ass. Alright, I'm gonna say this out loud. They suck ass.
Yeah, because their engine space is really small and it's hard to.
They are gas hogs. They're like a fucking Hummer. Which Hummers I do like.
Hummers suck.
Those are fun. I like working on them, but driving them fucking those things jump. And if I'm tired or not sleep in my last hour, because all math teacher does is talk all the time. She's using my sleep points. Or just say sweet. But I mean, I can't really say nothing.
But okay, let's talk about semi trucks.
I don't know much about those.
Okay,
Let's.
but what about the? Okay, but how about the W900?
Okay, it depends on the Kenworth. 3900's okay. I'd rather take a T800 because a T800 is more for heavy hauls.
You guys still got
Doesn't the T800 have dual steering now?
Yeah.
That's why. The T800 is usually used for 90-ton rotators as well.
I wouldn't go that far because if fuck it, I'm not doing this one.
Okay, we're gonna stop up here and put on our diff locks because I know how dangerous Cabbage Hill is.
But like back in
Me with
I would hate to work on fucking
with Peterbilt, but the thing is, with any vehicle, really, it all depends on the driver too. If the driver drives all the time and stuff like that as well, right?
if you want to get technical with Toyota and all that shit, out of all cars I had a Toyota Supra 98. Like all the European cars and even like Dodges and all that. I've had a Dodge Charger RT come in, I've had a Toyota. The Dodge RT was actually based off of Dom's Dodge. So I thought it was pretty cool. Toyota was just a fucking drag Toyota that was in our shop before we just built from scratch. Because it used to be fucked. Like legit fucked with flip and everything. Took the slicks off the Regal and put them on here. Like that's pretty cool. We have how would you say this? Ford Ranger XL, one of the old ones. Not the bad ones, but the real good ones, like tough built body and everything. Fucking come through. It was smashed into a pool. The frame was kind of a little bit fucked, but we got that. We did an Audi R8. The Lamborghini. We had an Aventador come in. We had a lot of cars come in. I'm not even joking, but my favorite one would have to be the Nova. The Nova was probably one of the hardest one because with it being a different body style than the Charger, and let's say Camaro or something like that, it was just compacted in. And whenever we went to go pull the motor out, we busted the frame a little bit, so we had to take that off, go buy a new frame, and as soon as we got the new frame, we just put it on there. Same year and everything. Because they make, I don't know if you know this about cars, but they make a replica of, they at least make like 5 replicas of a car. That way, if you need parts, you already have a car with a VIN number and everything. So you can take the parts off of there. It's basically just like say like me. They have to make replicas to me. Say my iPhone stuff. And that's the only eye that can be put in without any e-link. So it's like a bumper issue. You can't just put a random bumper on it. that's USA certified.
I was about to say, I saw a dude who had an R32 GTR and put an R34 front on it,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Now if it's like 95 or up, you can't do that. You have to have the exact number, and it's just fucking confusing.
Well, R34s didn't start production till
2002.
yeah.
No, either it was, I think it was 1999.
No, the R34s did not start production until '98.
Let me look at the GTR. Hang on.
Honestly, by the time I can actually afford one, they'll be perfectly legal to get imported.
Nissan Skyline started in 1999, so I was right on top of it. So back whenever they started in that time, people's already transferring bumpers that ain't even supposed to be in there. Actually, the one that I have now, the R34, it has a bumper on it. I can't drive it or nothing until I get another vehicle that has the exact same VIN number. But I have to order it from a different company, and they have to print that VIN number on there so that can be legally used in the U.S.
Oh wow, they really actually did have some car. Hang on.
The R35, I think, was 2013.
Nah, they had, I think it was at least 2010. Because I know that they have 2012 GTR, because that's what the first Liberty Walk kit came out for, was 2012.
First generation.
Oh, no, it
JW,
was 20.
you should have known that the R35 came out earlier, because if you remember Forza Horizon 1, the Black Edition's an R35.
It was a 2007. 2000. It was the Japanese market was the 6th of December of 2007, and it was the 6th December of 2008 is whenever it fully got shipped over to America. So they've been here. I mean, they were thinking about this since 2001 to 2005 because, of course, you know, that's why the R35 got the nickname of Godzilla. Because the Nissan R34 was the shittiest Nissan there was back then.
Run away.
Actually, Nissan, we had one of those come through. I mean, mine was in the shop, but besides that, like, this just got me. We had a Sylvia come in. This is a
Run away.
Those are actually pretty cheap to get imported.
78. I thought this was a 76.
Come on, baby.
Like Sylvia's, there's a company that's not too
Sylvia's
far from my house.
Sylvia's,
They're like,
I'm not making this true. But if you want to get technical, a real car that you should get is a Nissan 300 ZX.
Don't even get me started, dude. Those are the most heavy pieces of garbage ever.
Yeah, they are.
No matter how much horsepower, they're still slow as shit.
Well, you want to know something? You know what's making all that shit heavy? One, you have the motor swap it. Two, all that plastic that's on the inside by the motor mat and the inside, you can get rid of all that.
No,
Dude,
you,
I know somebody who RB26 swapped one, and the thing runs at like 1100 horsepower, and it's still slow as shit. It runs like 10s.
haha. That's why a 370Z sucks.
No, 300ZX.
Oh, those are
Not
so bad.
370Z.
Those are so bad.
370Zs, there's just not a point of modifying them to an extent of that they're actually good.
Videos, how to make the 300Z light and faster. See all that plastic right there that is inside there?
Strip the interior and
The plastic is the one, because I don't know if you know this, but that plastic is actually part metal. Like, that's fucking, you don't even need that.
dude, everybody, like, it's not even hard to make a car light. It's just all you have to do is strip the interior.
Well, you do know the actual hardest, like, I'm not even gonna share for this either. The actual heaviest Nissan that was ever made was an R34. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My car used to be one of the fucking heaviest cars out there. I stripped that shit. Now it's one of the lightest cars in the valley. I mean, it's fast as fuck. It's still light. So I can't really compare that. Ooh, this is appreciated. I wish one of these would come to my fucking shop right here.
I'm looking at a freaking heavy truck. It's not that heavy, honestly.
Did you know
I'm
that
looking
Evo actually stopped manufacturing the Evo?
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since 2016.
Those are a car that
They're fucking fast.
takes a lot to really get a
I'm not even stressed enough about it.
yeah. One of my favorite drag cars is a Evo 9 that runs 1200 horsepower.
And how can you manage that?
Do what?
How do you manage that amount of horsepower?
1200?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy for a drag car.
A Supra is a regular 800, I believe, with the RJs.
Nah, 2JZ stock. 2JZ stock is only about 360. Yeah, if you really want a good, you've got the best thing to do to put a Supra is just buy a turbo, a better turbo. If it's a turboed, it's running about 360 horsepower, and if you just add a bigger turbo, then you're already.
This just dinged me, but you guys want to know a good starter, like say you want a street car?
Volkswagen Golf,
Well, yeah, those are good too.
because those are light as shit. They actually, their horsepower to weight ratio is actually really good, and there's
low, so at a maximum, but they're a little bit fast. But a Toyota Celsius, don't get the 2004, get the 1994. That is fucking the best starter. We just Celsius and everything. I keep calling it Celsius.
Celica. Those are garbage.
Not the 1994s.
Dude, a Celica is a retarded brother of a Supra.
All I had to do is replace the fucking brakes with that shit. That's all I had to do. Those cars, I haven't had any problems with the Celica.
What's a Celica?
It's a retarded baby brother of a Supra.
No, a
It's
Celica.
basically,
Is it a Toyota?
yeah, it's a Toyota. It's literally it was a rally platform.
Toyota
That-
Celica.
Yeah, they pretty much replaced the front bumper and siding panels.
Well, fun fact, did you know that the Celica motor from 2004 is actually what they use in the Tundra? Once they added this turbo.
Yeah, I don't really.
It was retarded, but you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they have suspension. They have suspension problems.
They do, but I haven't had problems like having to fix it.
And they're junk. And they're literal junk.
I've owned
Yeah, they're
one,
pretty trash,
and
actually.
it was probably my first best car ever. I can tell you the only problem that I ever had with it is the front left tire, and that's about the only thing. I bought it off of this dude that was sitting there, fixed it up myself, and I drove it. I had no problem. As long as you treat the cars right, like any car can go good, as long as you treat it right. But the moment that you stop caring for it, I can stress and spur it up. Chevys, they are actually good trucks, but people stop taking care of them. Fords,
Yeah, that's pretty much every.
they're good trucks too. People just stop taking care of them, and then it leads to this whole Chevy versus Ford versus Dodge. And the Dodges are good trucks. People
Yeah,
just
the truck I'm looking at is a 1980s Dodge Ram. That's what truck
Ooh.
I'm looking at.
80. You said 1980s. Is it an 80s?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even remember. I don't remember what the.
I'm just telling you, the 80s are the best Dodges out there, dude. I'm telling
Oh yeah, I know. Unless you're talking about it, unless it's a Gen 2 diesel, those are insane.
Oh, yeah, dude. I fucking, dude. can't stress you how much the 92s are like one of the out of all 80s, the 92s are the, I hate to say it, but it's true. It's one of the truest.
My car is a 1994 Toyota Mark IV Supra with a 6-speed manual and right-hand drive.
See, since yours is right-hand drive, I don't know if that would do anything to the suspension, but me, with how my Nissan is, like, I still drive the R35, but my R32 has a turbo problem, so I have to. But, like, say my, how would you this? The R34 is right-hand drive. That affected my suspension. Because I don't know if you know, but right where you're turning in that, your steering wheel column, it locks right into that suspension. And then which gives you a little turn boost. That's why you need power steering. So whenever that's like that, if your power steering goes out, you can't really turn that as good as you used to be able to turn it. So that's like the only reason why I don't really buy Nissans that much. I mean, yeah, they're good cars, but power steering, you run out of any car, you run bad on power steering. That's why I choose trucks. Trucks, they don't have that much of a power steering. Cars, they fucking suck at power steering. And I'm not gonna put them down or anything, but they're fucking good.
Oh, the AI are so dumb.
Yeah, welcome to games.
Well, we got halfway through the storm and it's getting worse. So,
I mean, at least the fire's put out now. So it's a storm.
yeah, well, it's Ontario and I'm not like, it's snowing like a son of a gun.
Laugh my ass off. That's probably why I'm failing it that class. But I don't care. I'm also failing Spanish because I don't do work in that class. I fell asleep in my first class yesterday. With my camera on. And my teacher didn't take me. Oh wait, that's just tried to wake me up. Just kicked me. The meeting. Damn. But you know, I mean, out of all the cars, yes, I love my Nissans, man. But I would have to go with the Ford Shelby Monaco. I'd have to go with that. That's a nice car.
Oh, what?
Ford Shelby Monaco. I'll show you.
Run
No, no, no.
away. Run
If you're gonna go
away.
for a Shelby, you gotta go for Daytona. Is listening to Josh A. Love Josh A.
Here it is. They're like stock cars, but they beat the shit out of the Ford GT.
Where did you post?
Which one? The old one or the new one?
So far, what I know, it's still on top of the new ones too. But they're pretty
Really?
Yeah, they are fast as fuck. They reach up to.
That is impressive, actually.
I think this is the one that did it, but
So you want a Ford GT40?
well, it's still a Monaco, as you see Monaco in there.
It says in Monaco, dumbass.
Oh fuck. Well, that's probably not it then.
You retarded.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, King Cobra, I think I know it. Oh yeah, yeah, and Forza.
Well, no, it's in.
Oh,
real life
come
too,
on.
but
After
This
that.
is the closest picture that I can find. These things are fucking fast as hell. These are. They beat the fucking GT like hell. Lapped it 3 times. Best fucking car you can have. Here, hold on, I got you. But it's also still like a Ford, you know what I'm saying?
We're in Boise.
Like, even though, like, Storm, you say run away. Yeah, these may be cars that you don't want to fix or anything, but I am just telling you, probably one of the best cars you're ever gonna have. Out of Ford and Chevy, or Shelby mixed.
Keep left.
Yeah, frickin' Chrysler Pacifica minivans are so bad. And then
Dude, I saw one when I went to the Chrysler Nationals. It was on bags. It was actually pretty sick.
Oh no, here it is. It's this one right here. I remember this one. Ford is fucking. They made replicas like this one, this one, this one. As you know, that one's just the same. It's still here. But they made replicas all over the fucking place, trying to make them be the ones that beat the shit out of the new GT 2020.
1 tank of gas. Can you make it down to California from Oregon with 1 tank of gas?
Depends on the car.
This is the manufacturing. That car actually got low miles.
700 miles on 1 tank.
In what?
On 1 tank, 700 miles.
In what? What car?
A Volkswagen Passat. Yes, you can actually.
Yeah.
Keep
I
left.
mean, Passats are actually pretty good.
Depends on what you mean by pretty good.
You can drive and put a lot of miles on them, and they'll still.
You see, I'm actually wondering if that Monaco, since it beat the new GT that also beat the Lamborghini, since that got beat, do you think that can beat the Lamborghini? In like a straight stretch?
What Lamborghini?
Hold on. Let me see the name.
A Tesla would smoke you.
What model?
I have no idea. It was just a fucking 2020.
Unless you use a Tesla.
Yeah, if Fig went up against a Tesla, you know you would get smoked.
No, you would be smoked. A Tesla.
They're
would-
only,
Tesla's
they're only fast because they have the ability to just, have all that torque immediately.
I watched a video of a rolling vid with R34 versus a Tesla model, like a Tesla Model X, and that R34 was a torque monster. It beat the shit out of that Tesla.
Well, yeah, of course, but there are cars that are faster. It's just the Teslas have good acceleration for that reason.
It's called the 2020 Lamborghini Aventador SP.
Oh,
that Tesla would still smoke it.
Well, that's the fastest Lambo.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, that's not the fastest.
Yeah, because
No, it's not.
Yes,
but
it
okay.
is. Teslas are really good. Like you don't even hear them.
look at my screen.
They're
Yeah,
not
that's why they're
that good, though.
stupid. That's why they're stupid. I mean, if
Like in
you're
a
not-
half mile
any
half-mile
person
drag
that,
race, Tesla's gonna get fucked.
well, yeah,
It just beat
but any car person would hate hates the Tesla because of they look stupid. They're just flat and soundless.
I in
Benino. Yeah, the Benino. There's only 5 Beninos out.
no, there's not. There's
Oh,
more
yeah.
Veninos. There's
No,
more Veninos
there is
than that.
not 4 in the world.
There's not 4 in the world. There's
Yes,
more
there
than that.
is. No,
Uh,
there's 4 in the world. Look it up if you really don't believe me. That is true. It's one of the rarest cars in the world.
14.
Yep, 14.
It's one of the rarest cars in the
2
world. Seriously.
for Lamborghini, 3 for customers, 9 are Veneno Roadsters.
Yeah, that's what the number is 3 because of the ones that were actually sold. There's only 3 that were ever sold.
Actually, no. There is actually 5 first cars. They were sold equally. Ray is just whatever the fuck they're trying to put in.
There was 5 first sold. 3 were sold. I mean, 5 was me.
No, they were left for Lamborghini themselves, and then you have 14 that were made. Yeah, stop putting your fucking finger on the screen so I can read this. But how I know that they're putting out 14 more is because whenever they put out 14 more, they're trying to advertise to give them more parts for it.
There's a dealership in Dubai that has a Veneno Roadster for sale.
Oh,
Remind me
Really?
to get diesel
Yeah.
before I head back to Oregon.
Yeah, they have a Veneno Roadster that they keep under a covering at all times,
Hey
unless
guys,
a serious buyer comes in to look at it,
guys,
because it's like expensive shit.
remind me to get diesel before I head back to Oregon.
Get
Okay.
diesel before you head back to Oregon. There, you've been reminded.
Oh, we have a new updated list of the fastest cars in the game. What do you guys think the fastest car is going to be? Besides the
So-
people watching my
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, well, here's a question for you. Production car or fastest in the world? There's a difference.
Fastest production car in the world is Bugatti Chiron.
No, it's not. A Gera RS1 beats it by about around 10 miles an hour.
The Chiron went 303 miles an hour. It's a Guinness World Record.
It went fast. No, it went 200. What? 3.
Tennessee Venom.
Yes, Bugatti Chiron this year set a world record 303 miles an hour.
Okay.
The Venom
Yeah.
F5, that list is fake. The Hennessy Venom F5 isn't even made yet.
Yeah. You can only actually test. You can only actually have a list if it's real cars that have been proven to go that fast.
304. It went 304 miles an hour. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Yeah, the Hennessy Venom F5 hasn't even been produced yet. They haven't even actually produced one.
I can bet you if you go to the drag strip with these two, I guarantee it would take down the Chiron.
What car? If you went to a drag strip with what car?
The
Venom-
Hennessy Venom F5. They haven't even made one yet.
It's not even been made, guys. Come on.
Yeah, the Chiron's been made, but the
And the
F5
Chiron is a seriously fast.
What's up, mothers?
SSC,
What's up?
that could be a contender. SSCs are actually insane.
Hey, why is the rhythm bot talking for? God damn.
Actually, no. Are you talking about an SSC Ultimate Hero? That's just like putting it against the Remac concept. Those are even matches right there.
Oh, go up. There's
That's
another.
something to look forward to. But no, I would put something like that can go like 300.
Go back up towards the top. There's another SSC on there. It's like third on the list. It's technically second because Tennessee Venom.
Hey, Gamer Cat, go down to beef.
Can you just move me down?
I can't. No, I'm on my phone.
You guys,
Okay, so I'm on load number 6.
Let's see, what is the next thing that I want to download?
JW, how many loads have you done this month?
none because I am currently still waiting.
I haven't done any either because my game's fucked up. Or the save edit that I downloaded is fucked up, and I deleted my main account by accident. I forgot that to click escape, and I clicked delete, and it didn't even give me like a "Are you sure?" and it just deleted it.
Hey, you guys want to see a Lambo get? Shit. What would you call it? Would you guys want to see one get fucking Tesla Roadster. Would you like to see one get smacked by a Nova?
Okay.
Keep right
Actually, no.
and then exit
Never mind.
right.
I'm gonna play the Fox body one. I'll play the Dodge Demon.
Exit
Dodge Demons aren't even honestly. They're I mean they're kind of
Meh.
That's the older Dodge Demon.
Dodge Demon though is the
turn
only
right.
production car in the world that can do a wheelie stock. Because you buy a $1 extension that they basically it's a bar. It's basically a drag bar, and
Go straight on.
you take it to them and they do something. They like
Get
put a
ready to
tune
turn right.
on there to up your torque, or they mess with something that ups
Turn
your
right.
torque a little bit, or like they take off the factory setting or whatever to like limit your car.
Finally, we are
Hold
here.
on, this is funny as hell. This Tesla got read off the line, like not even joking. That's how you know Tesla drivers are pussies. I'm sorry to say that, but if you go red off the line, that's kind of fucked.
I mean, a lot of people go right off the line. It's just they're trying to time, and usually they're off by really, really close times. How do you have an 840 horsepower Dodge Demon? They're 909 horsepower stock.
Well, actually, this kind of demon was 450 horsepower. I keep up with this guy. He's pretty cool.
Dude, if it's a demon, it's not. If it has 450 horsepower, it's not a demon.
Let me just put it this way.
A Hellcat
Whenever
is 707 horsepower stock.
Well, whenever they first came out, like this car.
They
wasn't
first came
that
out with
fast.
them after the Hellcat, and the Hellcat's 707.
Versus. Yeah.
Well, I hate to say this, but they were kind of fucked whenever they first came out. So at the time, they had engine malfunctions and everything. So back when this happened, this guy kept this car and he made it 840. So whenever he decided to do this, like, it kind of put him to where he is now with that car, which everybody said that this car was not going to be able to be upgraded. This guy already has NOS and everything, this motherfucker. And it's probably the fastest.
Well, I mean, you can get NOS for any car. Because every NOS kit is basically... You can basically put a NOS kit on any car.
See, these are all cars that he already smacked.
Dude, I want a ZR1 in the blue.
He's already smacked that. Smacked that. And that's his trailer, I think.
Ooh, that's a mean looking Lambo.
I don't think he smacked that. He's probably about to, but I don't know. His car, the Demon-
458s are... I like the Liberty Walk kits for 458s.
Oh yeah, they're pretty nice.
There was one of those, the red, the F12, that F12 Ferrari. There's a guy that has a red one that he's selling at a Mercedes dealership. That's a really rare. It's a TDU 12, which is
Versus.
Okay, here we
about a
Saying,
$1
hey.
million
I
Ferrari.
Think that blue one,
Versus.
I think that blue one he's about to smack. But see, he's having kind of like
Honestly, Teslas, you can they have some good battery mods that you can get for them. They've got like Tesla sells a mod pack for a battery for their batteries, and then they also have like a better battery that you can buy. It's actually pretty
Finding a
insane.
new route.
But you see, like, whenever he got this off the trailer, I don't really know
Versus.
why, but this car is the fastest, meanest motherfucking demon out there. That is drag stock.
JW, we were just talking about you down there. That's all.
Okay, guys. So
So,
Bakersfield, or should we go to Reno? I think,
Reno.
Aldrich.
I think I'll go to Bakersfield because it's interesting to see California with snow.
You just asked me, and I asked us, and I said Reno, and then all of a sudden you decided to just go say Bakersfield. Really? Don't ask me if you don't want my advice. Damn it! God.
I know.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Classic Drago.
Yeah.
Does it show who won? Oh.
They got an
Right there.
oversized the hood. Ha 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 ha.
Nope, but that fucking car was smacked.
Hey JW.
How you can tell is right over here. He hit 131. The Tesla hit 120. He got 10.
JW.
10, 415. Hold on. And then the Tesla
Gonna get
got
on the road
2,
soon. We'll just
10, 828. So he got fucking smacked. See, that's the fastest stock. Not stock, but fastest stock drag even out there. And if anybody was to argue with that, funny fact, I actually worked on that at school. Pretty cool, but this is actually my teacher. You guys want to go check him out? Drag, well, not drag, just search up Carl Moose, you'll find his demon. It should be the first thing that pops up. Either that or you might have to scroll down. But
Bum, bum.
he has the fastest drag stock demon.
Rerouting.
So, this is my teacher that I basically talk to.
Oh shoot.
Like this guy right here, he's helped me through my career. He's the one that made my R32 a drag R32 with the same parts that he uses in that. So, my R32 would definitely get smacked by that.
Yeah. Hey JW.
Anyways, what was you? Hey, what's up?
Say just real quick on the other server they got that anti-cheat downloaded. So.
That's cool. I got kicked from there, but I can still see
Yeah,
it.
you got kicked from there for what?
I got banned, but
For what?
I don't know, because I was trying to help everything.
Oh, that's great. God.
I know, but I can still see their shit, so I really don't care. I already seen soon as I left, they started being a dick to Big Man, so that's prejudice. So I'm getting ready to take Big Slayer out, what is his name again? Daniel. So yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Hopefully Matt Hopefully Matt likes to fucking
Well, you can't come back to the server and try to ruin it, I guess, just because.
Oh no, I'm not gonna
they're
ruin this. I'm not
anti-cheat.
like that.
Well, you won't be able to anyways now because they're anti-cheats in there. If you open a mod menu and just press something,
Why would I
it'll
open mod
kick
menu?
you. It'll kick you like instantly and ban you.
Why would I use a mod menu though?
Well, since you're already banned from it, you want to go freaking load up on there quick? Here's a mod menu quick and see if it actually works.
Nah. Maybe get 10 feet in because my fucking game, my computer's been crashing lately. Whenever I turned it on today, it just automatically decided to turn off.
Well, I'm gonna go play the Grand Theft Auto for a little bit, so I'm still on my phone. I gotta light my computer up, but yeah.
I feel you.
I'm not tired yet. So I'm gonna go play a game. I haven't played it in like 3 days, so.
3 days, nigga. You've been playing for a while, man. You ain't even come over here no more. Besides now.
Oh, last couple of days I've been gone from my house and tired and shit, so.
Let's do this.
I came over here and talked to you a couple times yesterday and the day before.
You came over here once, and that was just to ask what the hell went on.
Yeah, yesterday I think I was just really freaking tired and I had poker. Tuesdays, Wednesdays my poker nights. I just got home early tonight, so.
I don't. It's whatever.
Hey guys.
But you guys have a good one. I'm gonna get out of here, so go do the game again. Then I get out of here.
See you
I'll
soon.
find
Hey
it.
Megan. Alright, we'll talk a little bit.
Have a good time.
Hey Gamer Cat.
Hello.
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 Thank you for willing to work with me
Hello.
What?
because I believe JW got confused between the Davids.
Yeah,
I guess he knows two Davids and he got flip flopped.
Well, the David that I know has his name put together and not, you know, that kind of David.
True.
I mean, the first two words were correct, but they were spaced out, and that wasn't.
I guess he got flip flopped and we're like, oh, it's this David, not this one.
No, the David that I know, I just handed the server back to him because he finally got in touch with me. So I said,
And I'm glad that they're able to work with me.
like I told him, it's just drama. Like you can't.
Oh, guess what?
Finding a new route. Keep right.
I mean, if you're
Okay.
if you're, like,
I actually asked Stormstrike to. Well, you know how he was spreading rumors?
Well, here's the thing. See, what I explained to David is, David went around, like, you can even ask Gamercat, like, I'm like this all the time. I haven't changed from that. Like, if you want to ban somebody, you go to them first and find out what the hell's going on, you know? Like, Gamercat can,
True.
can tell you that's how
I know with Stormstrike, I had issues with him, like, on July 21st. He called me and said, "You there? Can we talk? My server been reporting to me that you're harassing my drivers on MP." And he said, "I need your side of the story if possible." He called me a few more times. He said, "Hello, you there? Can we talk, please? Hey, you there?"
Well, I'm not, like...
And I said, "I have not been on ATS within 3 months."
Like, Storm, I'm not talking shit on you, but again, like I explained to you the other day, like what she's explaining to you. I have not seen her on ATS for a while, so...
I tried getting on ATS one time,
And, hold on, Megan. As far as I know, is I was also told by you that you don't have no driver, so how is this happening right here? Because I can look at your thing, you can't ban me. As you said that you don't have drivers. So far what I'm seeing here is this driver, so they're orange. You have no orange people here. So please explain to me how she is getting your drivers like that. I mean, you're watching this Gamercat, right? Like, how is he?
Yeah.
There's no orange. Like, I can even show you.
Gamercat, you know that I'm a nice person from what you can tell, right?
Well, hold on, please, Megan.
Well, I haven't seen you do anything bad.
True, but
Can we please don't start drama?
No, I'm just saying, like, you see that he has drivers in orange, right? And I'm gonna go to everybody's
Yeah.
Go to everybody's rules, basically. Just simple. Just doing my part. Let's see, is he in the rules of drivers? No, he's not. She in the rules of drivers? No, she's not. Is he in there? He's in BST. And he's co-owner. But
oh, I have some good news. One of my friends is gonna. Sorry for changing topic, but one of my friends is gonna give me the wheels and pedals for game.
That's cool.
So I don't have to fidget too much. And JW know me and the fidgeting.
Yeah. So far what I'm seeing, I know Shando's not in works. If he is, then that's gonna be a big issue with that because we
Wait,
can
hold on. Who's Alpha Rhythm? Who's Alpha Rhythm?
So
Oh, Kenneth.
Storm, can you just please tell me, like,
Wait, what the fuck?
What was that?
You said
message
my
about?
name. Hold the fuck up. How the hell do you
It's
know
on
my
your
name?
Spotify.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I can.
Oh well, now we all know who you are.
But like Storm, just like whenever you try that stuff, like I know what you were trying to do and everything, but that cannot help you in like that type of situation. Just warn you, like forward ahead. If I was to yell at you about that, you wouldn't have got off easy, because that would be pestering one of Savage's drivers, and then you would have a big issue ahead of you, just like BST does. Except for yours will be just about pestering with our drivers. I mean, ain't that right, gamer? Like, ain't that
Yeah,
what
that's
we did this?
true. But that's July,
Yeah.
when she wasn't in your server, so how is that relevant to now?
Well, still, we was friends with BST at the time, so even if she was in BST, wait, no, you was in
I was in standalone transportation,
where else?
and he tried contacting me on the Drago account.
Like, can you
One
just
other
drop
than
it?
this
Because
one.
at this point, this is
I'm talking about this. I'm like, honestly, man. I mean, I'm not trying to cause any drama here or nothing, but I'm just talking.
yeah,
about it,
you
know?
kind of are.
I'm really, if you that's how you feel, dude, just leave. I mean, honestly, I'm just talking about it. Ask Gamercat, am I just talking about this?
I mean,
It's like, I'm just simply talking about it.
yeah. Right now, you have real problems right now.
But I'm not really, I'm not mad at you or not. But like, say like I'm just warning you, like if like that was another company, they would yell at you like twice before like what I yelled at you, and that's not. I know that's not cool, because I wouldn't. If say that you were still with Savage, I would have to stick up for you, and if you was in the wrong, I would be the one that got kicked off of Discord. Not only that, I'd be kicked out of Truckers MP because I gave report for that. I mean, I'm just warning you, like that's how that is.
Here's one thing. If, like, I know in some 5M servers, they actually, like, I tell staff member my disabilities, they understand it, but one thing that they don't know is that if someone pisses me off, I will actually accidentally snap at them,
Well,
and I don't mean to.
like, sorry for interrupting or anything, but that's what I explained to David and Gamercat. I explained to them differently, like peacefully and separately. That's what I was looking for. Even as Gamercat, I told him, yeah, she has disabilities. She may need help with some stuff, of getting stuff logged in and that. And I said, can you please watch over her? And he said, yeah.
Yeah.
And we came to an agreement, and that's just how it was, you know. I mean,
I'm actually glad that some 5M servers actually accept people with my disabilities, because some servers don't tolerate me. And
well, I'm just gonna say.
so I know there were a few times that someone actually fucked up my training multiple times. So
But like, even like me and Gamercat was talking previously today about, what was it? Something to do with the server. Oh yeah, I was talking to you about the well, how the 5 people ganged up. It's up to you. But 5 people ganged up with Drago. I'm not sure how true this is. This is what I was told. Ganged up with you. This is what David was able to do. Ganged up with you and basically came at David and started talking about that you guys have problems with Megan, and that's just what I got told. So I was like, you know, Megan's a peaceful person. Obviously, she is. The only problem that she has is she talks a lot. Which Megan, I am going to say that you do talk a lot, but that's not a problem.
I get it from my
Honestly-
mama.
Honestly, I talk a lot too sometimes.
I talk a lot too. Well, I'm a talking person,
Hey, we all talk a lot at some point.
and like that's nothing to be prejudiced about, because what they were doing was being prejudiced against Megan because I knew it was because of her disability that she didn't, that they didn't want her in there. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And that's similar to what David catched on to, because because it was like 5 to 6 people that was going at David about this. So that's what David tried to get a hold of me for, and to see if I could help him a little bit to figure out what's going on. And I could tell him straight what's going on, and we fixed it. He said he'll keep a close eye on Megan and keep a close eye on Drago. I said, okay, that worked. I mean, I have no problem with that. That's your server. He did what he wanted. I respect that. I mean, in my own defense, though, GamerCat, like, I would be doing that the same. But I haven't got, because I'm not the full owner of this place, I haven't got confirmation from Savage to be able to watch all of them too. Like, have somebody get set up to watch them too and see, like, if they go to, like, a chat together or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I mean, like I said, it's petty drama, but at the same time, it's a bunch of prejudice bullshit that should not have been.
Keep flying.
And it's something that. Oh,
Sorry if you heard that. That was my Mountain Dew bottle from a long time ago that fell.
Kiwi, you missed Donald Trump. He got elected this year.
Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go.
Ah,
My
well,
boy
number
Donald.
7.
Hey, JW.
Hey, what's up?
I'm getting the
Keep
Blizzard
left.
battle deal.
Blizzard battle?
Yeah,
Dude, my
I have
boy
an account.
Donald. An absolute saint.
Dude, I'm a saint.
Stupid.
I
Okay,
never been a saint.
I'll let you do it.
Megan, I think the best JW.
Okay.
I think you should watch when I think Megan should watch what I stream and see how they're actually.
can watch what you want.
Oh, you dumb rock! Don't spin! Don't spin! Don't spin! Don't spin!
Well, I'm trying to, like, keep you guys from.
Fuck off,
talking-
Naz. Fat bastards.
Obviously, you guys got heat, and I'm trying not to have that in Savage Age. Especially in the new roleplay server that David put up.
That guy
It's
got what
that's
you
the,
want.
server, so right now it's just trying to get people to join it.
Yeah, it'd be great if we could get more people in it.
Yeah, I agree on that.
So that's
I'm
what
just worried
made me-
about her doing LEO. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Okay, well, then go through a, you know, a practice thing and see how she does if you want to then, and go from there.
I mean, I'm okay with her doing it, just as long as she doesn't, like, go nuts arresting people.
Keep left.
Well, see, she's actually already trained in that shit. Like, she already does well. Because she used to be in a different server that I know of, aka the server that Shannon's in. They told me that she did fine. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She got 100% on that shit. So if she can do it in there, I guarantee she can do it in your channel. She was a cop, she was an agent, what else was it? Whatever she was an agent, cop stuff. She only arrested people
Keep
like
left.
twice. Rest she gave a ticket to. I watched the gameplay because I am our Discord admin for basically today until I get off the shift. Like right now I'm off. I'll be
Damn,
on
Discord admin, you get all the pussy, don't you?
Not really. It's kind of boring. You have to check on people. Once my list is gone, that's whenever I'm done.
Wait, so you're a Discord admin and you didn't tell me?
Well, I got Lippy with Matthew, the actual Discord owner. And then Anakin got Lippy with him too, so we're kind of stuck doing this, even though he was already one of them. He's helping me kick down a list. In the list, if I was to print it off on paper, it'd be 52 papers. 52 separate pieces of papers from the pack. So I have a while. But I start from 12. Well, actually, I started from 11 today, but I've been here for 2 weeks doing this Discord shit. I'm allowed to view any Discord. I get a little thing that says if a little server has a problem in it, and I go fix it. And if I do a good job, I get a little bit paid. So that's a plus. can't complain. Something that I want to do, but you know, I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, all these things right here that include to this server down here, so Dead Memories RP, they are a bunch of trash talkers, and I heard they were getting prejudiced against a couple people. So what happened was I went in there, and I'm supposed to be their server for the rest of the time that I'm here. So whenever you said that you was going to get a Discord admin on me, that's why I was left, because I'm already a Discord admin. They can't do nothing. I'm already in big trouble as it is. And that's whenever they contacted me, they'd step down because I'm one of the managers now. So if they try to do something to me, it automatically turns back and does something to them.
Yeah, but then that's an abuse of power, because if you do something and it's against Discord rules, like clearly, and you, for example, and you got reported because this and this, and you know you did wrong, and then you just say, oh no, I didn't do that, when you clearly are guilty of it.
I mean, I already told him. I said that I was going to ban your account, and he said, okay. I mean, he said this, he's like, I mean, I've already had problems with a storm strike making it. I told him your other account, Drago, and he said, yes, we have. Drago fighting, and I said, yeah. He's like, well, Drago's been on our shirt search list for a while now, and I said, well, I can tell you this, he ain't getting better. So, basically what you did there, you messed yourself up, because now they're still watching your profile. So that's why I didn't even take your account. Because I have... Once you accept the rules, that's whenever you have to follow the rules.
Yeah, and I have been. So
you trash talk to everybody, and you're on a hate list, and you just keep hanging on to somebody telling them that they're not allowed to be in the server. It's called prejudice. Sorry, prejudice. You will get. I know. I'm sorry. God, I'm tired as fuck.
okay, so basically versus you saying, oh well, the Discord rules technically.
I told him what I did. I told him I was going to ban your account and possibly take it. That way you wouldn't be able to be on. He said, yeah, you're in the wrong, but yeah, you're also true, because we've also had problems with it. So Matthew already gave me the go to do it. But then he had a second thought, which I thought this was pretty cool. He said, don't do that. I'm just going to have 4 other guys watch over him. A night shift, a day shift, a morning shift, and an afternoon shift. So you're being watched all around the clock. So I'm not even worried about you anymore. If you try something prejudice, then I might ban you for a couple of weeks.
For how long?
For a couple of weeks. Overly abducted with another person because of 1 or 2 options of races. Which really that can turn into 1 or 2 options of races, or how they act, or what they look like. But you know.
I'll tell you what my option is. Suck my balls.
Yeah, I can support that train.
I'm not on the clock right now, so I can really do whatever the fuck I want.
So basically, versus I can break Discord rules by saying, okay, he can't do this, but I'm allowed to do it full-fledged. So technically, that's biased. That's biased. Right there is biased.
You see, I'm not saying that I can do whatever I want. Gamercat, did you hear me say that? Have you ever heard me say like that? I mean, honest to God, guys.
No, not like that, no.
I meant, like, whenever I'm off the clock. Yes, I still have to follow those rules, but I can't do nothing to you.
Okay, so basically, if I'm in my own server, I can't do any of that stuff. When it's my own Discord server.
You can't, because you've accepted the rules, you agree to them, and even though I'm not watching you right now, which technically I still am because, you know, you're still in here.
Yeah, I know, but if it's my gaming server, like my own personal server.
It's your gaming server, it's your personal server. You can still do that. Even if you kick me from it, you're still on the watch list. Your server is still on the watch list.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If it's my own server, I have every single right to do what I want in that server. Yeah, I do.
Not really. I mean,
Well, assuming you're still following the Discord
Hold on.
rules.
Hold on. You can do anything you want in the Discord. I don't want to hear you having a wank in there. Come on now.
Alright, back to the seriousness.
Because well, then what's the point of having servers if you can't do whatever you want? That's stupid.
If you say people want to custom your server and you allow it, but you can't be prejudiced and just kick somebody out. If you kick somebody or ban somebody, it's stated that you have to have a reason.
Kick me!
No, like, yeah, say if I want to kick you or if I put you on ban, I have to have a reason for that. That goes
Kick me, you fucking
And what's your
dog.
reason?
In his case would be trash talking. As far as it goes right now.
Oh, really?
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Like,
Yeah, what bitch?
in here, if I don't follow these rules in this Discord, yes, that's basically when I got in trouble. in the first place.
Shit.
I got in trouble with
Yeah.
El Gringo because El Gringo, El Gringo, aka admin of Discord 2, he's one of the more admins. He still has power. He reported me at
Okay, can suck my balls.
Yeah, mine too. That's stupid. I find that highly unlikely.
what of admins?
No, I'm saying that because I can't. So I have to. If I ban someone in my server from now on, I have to state the reason. That's stupid.
Well, it's in the fucking rules. If you read it and you accept the rules, you have to.
I know Gringo well enough. I can tell. Hey, I know Gringo well enough. I can tell him to suck my balls. And he'll come back with something smart.
So if someone joins a server that you run, you can't just kick them because you don't want them in there. That don't make any sense.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I thought that at first.
Gotcha,
But
bitch.
then Matthew even said because he was looking at my server, I kicked plenty of people from my server.
Like, and you know they're a bad person, and you can't ban them without reason. Like, how is that? Well, how is that fair? It's not.
My blanket. Put it on bed. This is. I flipped the mattress, you dumbass. Look at that. Oh shit. Alright, so that's what I was saying. Like these people right here, they were banned. Actually, I gotta take it off you. I didn't put nothing down for this, and I did not put nothing down for this. That's why technically I got in trouble. I'm still in trouble for that. This is why. By the way, presence on me. I got in trouble for it. I'm technically supposed to take these down. But Zero actually has to come down to you. My bad. I'm retarded today. Just a little bit.
Guacamole nigga penis.
So technically, out of all of that, basically I did get in trouble. I got in big ass trouble because I had to state why the reason they got banned or kicked.
Oh yeah, big trouble. Got spanked. Fucking bad
No,
boy.
like Matthew.
So
said-
if you don't, so even if you have reason and you just don't type it in the reason that no one, that only people are gonna see unless they specifically look at the ban reason, you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, that's
Reason
that
for
rule.
ban?
That rule is ridiculous and needs to be fixed. That
I mean,
is.
the person you banned doesn't even see it because it's just gone from the. They're just gone. They don't see the fact that you banned them for this reason, anyways.
Yeah,
reason
so
for the ban is why they put that in there is because it goes straight back to Matthew.
My balls are
Puts something
Mine
out on
too.
his Facebook, which you can look it up. It's called Discord,
okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
and it puts it up.
Fuck you,
So basically, when
bitch.
you ban somebody in
You
that,
broke
once he
my
puts it
heart.
up there, everybody knows. That's how that works.
Fuck your friend.
So there's a reason for that.
That's
I thought that it was just bullshit, but no. I looked at his Facebook page. He has people on there that got banned. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck you, bitch. I hope you wind up.
Yeah, but I've already accepted the Discord rules. So what's the point of me, my account, that is not relevant to anything on here? Like, really, dude.
I didn't try to
Really,
Yeah,
nigga?
it's like, yo, 100 million.
Like, this makes 0 sense. I'm just saying it's stupid. It's all freaking. It's all freaking. It's Mickey Mouse. I don't care.
Okay, so say, like, did I ever fucking threaten his account since I've been here, guys? Have I threatened it at all? I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Yes. Stop.
I think he broke his.
No.
So, Storm, you said that I threatened your account. Like, right now, I threatened your account.
A little bit ago, you did.
Apparently I didn't hear them.
Yeah, I did.
What?
This was like yesterday when this all went down.
What you do?
When Matthew yelled at me for it, and I said sorry to you.
Yeah. What you do?
Really?
Remind me about you giving him more dishes.
So, yeah, but basically, in my own server, I no longer have the right to ban people unless I state the reason.
As far as I know, yes, until that changes. But
That is so stupid.
Storm, you don't put words in my mouth saying that I threatened your account just now.
So if I so
That
on my
is one way to
personal
get banned.
so on my personal server, if I don't put the reason, then I get banned. How is that fair?
I fucking hate this one right now.
Like, tell me how that's relevantly fair. It's not. That's stupid.
I think it's kind of, don't think that really makes sense as a rule that you can't just ban or kick someone just because you don't want them there or because you have a reason, but you don't write it out and then you get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so if you're like in a rush to ban them and they're doing something like there and then, and you can't type the thing out.
Yeah, do you really want to write 2 sentences about why you banned them or something when they're messing up your server?
Yeah, like, that just would cause more havoc and longer. Yeah, no, that's stupid. It needs to be said. It should be stated. As long as they're doing something serious, then yes, you don't have to state the reason of the ban. That would be more fair. They can't tell me what I can and can't do on my server. It's my gaming server, my personal server. I can do whatever I want.
My stuff was getting tampered into. I just shit out. Anyways, don't worry. It's a bunch of little kids that thought that they could take me down.
Discord has no power on my server, like 0.
Actually, because you're in their app,
Hey, guys.
they actually do.
No.
And that's the reason that they brought Storm. I'm not going to argue with you, but I am going to tell you, since you accepted their rules and you're using Matthew's app, he has the right to say what you can or can't do. Because this is his app, he has control of it. He's the one who put the force in of the law, so you cannot tell him that you can't do shit or you can't do nothing. That is totally your server.
Then have him tell me that himself. Because I don't believe a word of that.
Tell that nigga get his fat ass in.
Well, hey JW.
Whether it's true or not, I think it kind of seems like a stupid rule that you could actually get in any sort of trouble.
Exactly. Thank you, GamerCat. At least some person agrees with me. That's dumb.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying it is true. I do because I don't know. I'm just saying it's stupid if it is.
Well, see, I got yelled at.
I do not know who to agree with. I got stuck in the middle.
Do you know what the conversation is, right? Since you did just join?
Aziz for being toxic. That's a good reason. No reason provided. See, and we have to revoke that because that is
Okay, what bans are on my server?
multiple infractions on road warning, a lot of running into people for no reason. That's a proper infraction. But him for being a spy, I don't know if that's okay. I'd have to ask Matthew. definitely we had to let.
You didn't say. All you said is that you have to have a reason. You didn't say what the reason had to be. So
Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't know what the reason is to be. I got yelled at for it, so I don't know. What he explained was I have to have a reason. So I don't know if you have a certain reason or something. If I do have the certain reason, I'm going to tell him hat off like usual, and I'm going to come back here and get another admin.
on my server, I have literally one ban. I mean, I've had multiple. I mean, I've had many kicks, but I've literally had only one ban, and it does have a reason. So
Well, apparently they read through the rules.
She in the room? She's probably out in the car there.
Legit,
Yeah,
Matthew had me sit down and reread the rules and look at them. And he stated, for that rule, that I have to have a proper cause and a reason for that. And I have to post the reason. He said that's why that box is there, and that if I don't do it next time, I will be coming back for another admin position again.
Oh yeah, little
Because
PP gang.
while I'm
Let's
doing all
go.
this stuff, you guys may think that I get to work free net, but I don't. He actually watches over me of each thing that I do. I don't know if he's watching over me now, but if he is, fuck you, Matthew.
Yeah, so technically, so then if
If
I,
he isn't, well then, good luck, Matthew. I don't get it.
oh my god, that's just
Me and
dumb.
Matthew used to be close friends.
I'd rather him JW. I'm sorry, but he needs to tell me that himself. I don't believe you on that. I can't. Like he needs to tell me that himself. I'm not freaking believing a word of that.
You know how much trouble I keep me in?
Like my server is my server. I should have every right.
Well, if you feel that way, then, like I told you the other day whenever you told me how to run Savage Eagles, you said, these people need to go to make this place better. That's how that shit started last time. That's how that got me fucking banned and got me put into the nose zone. That's how Terry and everything was. That's because I listened to people got to me, and then I went to the source. And then it ended up not being true, which made me look at it. I mean, am I right, Gamer Cat? Ain't that basically how that went down? And
Just
then it
still
started up
hug
with
a dumbass.
I don't really know.
Alpha, shut mouth. But that's basically how that went down. Savage can tell you the same thing.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, and I just feel like that's stupid. Like, why would Discord make a rule that dumb?
Well, as I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but the point is, it does seem like an incredibly stupid rule.
Quite a small PP rule if I do
I
something.
mean, it seems like such a small thing to make a rule about. I mean, it doesn't seem like. I mean, what's the point of having a reason for? I mean, the only really reason why is for other admins or something on your server to look at it and see why. But if they're banned, you bet was a good reason.
Hold on, I gotta find where I found it. It's probably in my gamer skin.
Keep left.
I gotta go through these again.
Like, it's my server. I can do whatever the heck I want on it.
Well, if you feel like
Heck
that,
yeah,
I mean, I
bro.
can stop you from what you put on there, dude. I'm not like that kind of guy to say, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. You want to ban somebody without a probable cause? Do it. I can care about this.
Well, okay. Well, whether or not you have a probable cause, if you ban someone or kick someone because you don't want them in your server, that's your choice.
Well, the reason why he has you guys do that is so whenever he puts it up on Facebook, because everybody apparently views Facebook these days. So far-
Really? Only boomers do.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep left.
Apparently,
I mean,
there's like
who uses it, honestly?
Nobody.
60 million that fucking use that shit, so I guess everybody. But
60 million, really? How What? Okay. What is that? What is a fraction of the entire population of 7.5 billion? I mean, what's the fraction there? So in other words, a very small amount of people in reality, very small percentage of people actually do use it.
Well, still, that puts it out into the open for the people that do view it. That way, you know.
Okay, maybe on a server that has thousands or hundreds of thousands of people in it, but in a small server that has, 50 people, really?
What is this? Overlay.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off to say
That fixes that.
Party.
What fixes what? Ban me from your server?
Yep.
Well, cool. How about this? I'm gonna give you a little taste of your own medicine.
It's my server. I'm just saying, like,
And then
probable cause. Yeah, he did. Dude, really? Without probable?
Then you have probable cause to leave. I don't want to hear that shit in here. I'm off of this shit. I'm off work, dude. I don't want to fucking deal with it. You know?
I know, I'm
I'll follow
unbanning
you.
you, but I'm just saying.
Okay, well then
example.
honestly, why are you bringing it up?
Why? Because at the same time he banned me for stupid shit, so I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
I revoked it, but yeah, like I said, it's my server.
Well,
I can
yeah,
do whatever
fine.
the heck I want.
That's fine, but yeah, it just doesn't. I'm not really saying either one of you are right or wrong. I'm just saying it does seem like a stupid rule if it's there.
It is a stupid rule. I do agree with you guys, but it's something that Matthew put in there, and I told him that nobody's gonna follow it. But what does he fucking do? He puts it in there because it's retarded. Apparently, he hasn't learned on Xbox. I've known Matthew even whenever he started this bullshit. I've been on here almost since he's done this shit. Not the same account, but like I said, I've had previous
Exit
accounts, and I
right.
had previous people that were on here. Yes, there was more of us whenever he started this shit.
Okay,
But still,
Let's
we
find a
progressed
new
into
route.
not being friends because of some random drama that came out. We were young, stupid, and we did not know how to talk to each other.
Wait, so how was Discord started in the first place?
Well, Matthew got in a fucking idea. He got mad because we all kept on using his app name as Elliot. And he didn't like the or whatever. So he decided to make this whole fucking Discord app. And then he never told us anything about it until a few months after. Basically almost a year after he created it. He said, why don't you guys just use Discord? I'm like, what's Discord? He says it's an app that I did because he's actually close to 26, I believe. He's a fucking nerd. He's 26, I believe. I don't know his exact age because I met him through, of course, the internet. But, you know, just like how I knew Anakin Sky. Anakin Sky used to play Xbox.
Isn't he a big Discord admin?
Who?
Anakin.
Yeah, Anakin is good. He's
I heard he's a bit of a dickhead.
He is a dickhead, but he's a certain kind of dickhead. He's the one that believes certain shit. He believes shit and then he doesn't go to the source to find out. I used to be a Discord admin way back whenever I had my first account with Adam the Boss. And then a lot of shit went down because I got mixed in with a whole bunch of drama and then became a Discord admin. So whenever me and Matthew got in a fight, he was gonna ban me off of Discord forever. Basically IP ban me. He can do that, trust me.
Go straight on.
And I created a whole new account, everything, moved to a different place, that way he couldn't do anything about it on the internet.
You do know that every time, if you just reset your,
I know
it'll change your IP address.
Yeah.
Reset your what?
Reset your router,
Oh.
it changes your IP.
But I got smarter than him. I kind of beat the system. I can change my IP during my computer round. It logged me off for a minute.
Yeah, you just change your thing and it changes your IP address. Easy way to bypass an IP ban.
That I got argued with by those two. somehow we're still friends. We're like the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna say to this though.
Fuck you, bitch.
Pretty much. I don't believe a single thing on that because,
If you don't believe me, then you find out for yourself. I don't give a
I mean, have Matthew say that to me, like, directly. Have him give me actual proof that that's a rule.
I got you. But the thing is, I'll do it for anybody else here. Tell me, Drago, why I should do it for you whenever you've been a dick to me the whole fucking time that I knew you stuck my fucking head out for you, stuck my back out.
Because this rule is, because here's the thing, I
Wait,
don't believe.
Storm, you're Drago?
Yeah.
I didn't
See,
even
what you
know.
don't understand is I stuck my back out there for you, Drago.
Yeah. And
You
why did
turned
I
your
get?
back on me.
Why did I get
You
server?
went with JJ, talk shit about Savage Net, talk shit about me, and then you went and created an account by Anakin Sky. That was really fucked up, man. So I'm not gonna do shit for you at this time because what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn back and then you're gonna speak shit to Matthew because you don't feel like his rule is good enough. I mean, am I right or am I wrong? Because as far as I know, whenever I meet you, is you think that you're just gonna get away with talking shit.
Talk shit, get hit. Let's go,
Dude,
boys.
I can't even.
And what did I tell you before? I will meet up personally with you if you want to beef it out because you don't like to talk unless you're behind a fucking screen. So what I will personally do for you if you feel like this, I'm not a very violent guy and I do stick up for people. Since you're prejudiced in that, we can meet up in real life. I'll do that for you. Because you like to interrupt people whenever they're talking. You don't let them get to say so. So I'm going to unmute you. I'm going to let you get your word in. Then I'll mute you again. You'll be serving me for a week. If you feel like leaving, that's cool. But you're still going to pay Shannon back before I do have to come in for you.
Drago, hit that nigga with the U.
I will. I'll be a fucking complete loan shark to you. I'll be the worst enemy that you ever had. And I'll tell Matthew this. And if he decides to ban me, I still got your IP and shit. Public domain, you can't have them come to my house and they'll say the same thing. It's petty drama, and they'll just leave. You guys had him come to my house last month for some stupid reason. A whole month straight coming to my house. Never let me have a break. Come to my house, bring shit here. So what I'm gonna do for you is you can call the cops right now and have them come here again because I know you're the one that did it. I was playing a little fool with you. I knew you were the one that called the cops on me because I'm not really fucking stupid. I never was. If you want him to come to my house personally, I'll call him for you. I can do that for you right now. But for right now, if you want to leave this server, you can go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. And you can go ahead and block me like your petty little ass does. I stick up for everybody in this server whenever I say your shit is not needed here. Everybody hates you. They don't want you here. And I'm sticking my fucking neck out again just to keep your ass here. And this is how you treat me. Got me? Now I'm gonna mute you so you can speak. You talk one more shit, your ass is fucking gone. I'm gonna ban you for probable cause of shit talking with no reason need to. As I'm talking to you and Gamercat, he did the smart thing. He was just talking to me peacefully whenever you're trying to start some shit. So if you want to start some shit, leave. That's all I'm gonna say. Drama not needed here. I was talking to Gamercat. Yeah. Sorry, Gamercat. I did not mean to put your name.
Can you just
I was
unmute
talking to
me?
Gamercat about it, and that was it. Well, actually, Alpha and Gamercat, Kiwi just kind of butted in a little bit. But I forgive you, Kiwi. I'm gonna mute you so you can get your words in.
Okay, I agree with you. That is fully true. But yes, you have stuck your neck out for me. But it's a rule that I don't believe in because there's no proof of it.
Okay, well, whether you believe it or not, what's the point in arguing about it?
True.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if there's a rule of something, I have to have actual, like, physical hard proof.
I'm fine with, like I said, I'm fine with giving anybody else that proof, but you lost everything for me
I'll
to
find a new
even
route.
care about you.
Just go look up the Discord terms of service and just
It's in there too.
look to see if it's in there.
Let's see.
I couldn't find it.
Maybe I can see if this.
I
Okay.
couldn't find it on here. I did it earlier, but I forget how.
Let's see.
Hopefully it doesn't fucking lag my Discord now. Then we'll try it. I mean, you can even ask David about it too. I've had him look at it. Discord terms. What did it say?
Wait, you can't have NSFW or oh wow, or language.
What was it? I don't want to know how. I want to actually read this. I did not see this in the fucking terms. What happens when you kicking people from your survey hurt their feelings if they notice it? There is no notification alerting Discord users that they were removed from a server. They can only see if, again, like I'm going to say, this ties into what this is saying about the whole banning and that. Once they get banned and Matthew gets that, that helps other people know if they got banned from that server because it will come across their Facebook. Once they are notified by that, then they won't be hurt or anything like that, however it's supposed to. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So with you guys doing that and putting that on there, when Matthew gets that, that tells him about what happened in that. When he puts it on there, say like GamerCat, like I don't know if you got banned from here or something.
Dude, there's
say,
no rule about that.
That's basically what this ties into. If you want to, actually, hold on, I'm clicking the wrong thing. If you look right here, look at my thing. This right
Give me
here.
a second. I'm seeing this because I'm trying to.
Well, it doesn't. What you're looking at right there, it doesn't say anything about you having to put
Like I
a
said,
reason.
I can't.
Yeah.
Really
So
get onto it because I'm not really good at it.
what happens when
It
you
says
kick or
there's
boot
no
somebody? Kicking people
notification.
from your may hurt their feelings if they notice. There's no notification alerting Discord users that they were. Yeah. See, there's no relevance.
If you go into, let me get into Facebook.
Wait, I'm sorry. What does Facebook have to do with this again?
All right, I'm gonna show you. We'll type in.
You gotta cook me, just cook 'em.
I'm just gonna give you a little preview of it. Say you click into this, and you have to like. Sorry, not that. Say you click like. Once you click like, once he puts banning on there, once he puts that you got banned or somebody's name, you will get notified. That will let you know who to look out for or anything. Again, Matt puts it out there. So, if you guys have a problem with that, take it up with Matt. And if you guys want to find me on Facebook, I don't give a shit. Go ahead. This. Oh yeah, I got bored someday, so I decided to do this. I made a fucking pyramid out of tools. I was planning to do that,
Versus.
and a whole bunch of other shit that I could. Actually, the Nissan Skyline is right out the back right. That was the R34 that was there. And if you want to know where I live, and if you have a problem with me or something, I don't give a shit. Right there. You'll see this little picture. I live right across the street from that dollar store. My raccoon. Don't make fun of him. I actually have a stuffed raccoon. Killed him last Christmas. Well, this is pretty funny. If you guys want to watch it, I don't give a shit. But that's just how they do that. I don't know why Matt put it like that, but Matt was a clever guy whenever he put it on there because that lets everybody know who the fuck got banned on. Actually, if you guys want to know, JJ, whenever he got banned from our server, actually, not even joking, Storm, whenever you got banned from our server, that went onto the Facebook page. And I got notified.
Okay, so, alright, so it goes on there and people can see it.
Yep.
But where does the having to have a reason come into that?
That's just so he can put it on there. Because it
So,
doesn't.
Joe,
come across-
what gave you the right to punch him in the side like that?
Wait, what?
Oh shit!
Versus, I understand it now. That does make a lot more
Tap
sense.
wouldn't make him move.
Dude, I
Yeah, it
think
does
he's
make more
fucking-
sense. It makes okay, so it goes out there, but honestly, like a small server or something or whatever, I mean,
Server, I don't know what he does. But that's just so far what I got told. That as soon as he does that, and like once everybody reports him and he gets the notification, he won't get the notification if they don't put that mark in there about why they got banned. You don't get that notification. But if they do, he gets that notification because that states why they got banned. He puts it into the Facebook, and then there you go. People can do that.
why? I mean, the why though? I mean, I imagine there's like probably hundreds of people that get kicked or banned every day.
All the big roleplay communities like Ladnips. I don't know if you guys know who Ladnip is. It's actually an old roleplay buddy. I can show you guys through YouTube. He's an old roleplay buddy, and he's big on YouTube. My bad. I just misspelled Ladnip. That's because my username.
Yeah, I just, so now I can't disband people without probable cause. Okay.
If you want to, I mean, go full-fledged ahead. Like I said, I'm not gonna argue about it. I'm not gonna come in your server and act like I'm daily badass and ban you for some dumbass reason for not being something. That's just what Matthew told me. I also got yelled at for that. That's why I was trying to tell you guys well ahead. I'm actually gonna warn David about it because I don't want to see nothing happen to any of you guys so far as Matthew made it because you guys do not have that on there. We're shutting down your server. I don't need that. That's not me. So that puts out paperwork for me that I have to print off my paper, and then I have to take a picture of it, and then I send it. That's paperwork for me, and I do not want that. Not even that. My phone doesn't have enough picture space.
So if you don't have a reason, they can delete your server.
They can delete your server.
Just seems unneeded.
Yeah.
It does. That's what I was trying to tell him, but he doesn't ever listen. People's eventually going to stop using Discord, and I will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the board of quitting Discord if that's gonna be like that. I'd rather do TeamSpeak if that's something.
JW, you should look into unbanning a server for.
I can actually do that.
It's called Drop Central.
Drop Central.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drops there, but I can do it.
It was a GTA server that I used to be a part of. That they did like money drops and shit, and there was like over like 500-600 members, and then it just got banned out of nowhere because one person reported it.
Yeah, see, I don't. If somebody reports it because they're modding, hell, I mod. Everybody knows I mod on any game. I would not have banned your guys' server because that would be super stupid.
I think it was Anakin.
It probably was. Anakin does do that shit. He's a bitch. I mean, me personally, I don't hate Anakin, but he is a cocky. I hate him. I mean, I don't hate him, but you know what I mean. I just like how he treats people. He never used to be like that, though. On Xbox, he was more calm than anything.
Okay, let's find
I mean, guarantee I
route.
was fucking 10. Still, he stuck up for me, and
Recomputed.
when I was 10, people tried to kick me out of a bunch of shit on 360. He stuck up for me like an idiot. He's like an older brother to me.
But isn't there an alternative to Discord?
Steam. You can call
Yeah,
people
as you
on
can see,
Steam.
I was gonna get a job. Well, I had the job, but fucking my school shut down. This is why the Grom Squad went out to this place.
Yeah, we need to get the load to Bakersfield, and then we're done.
Damn.
That snowstorm has been really bad. I hope that it doesn't happen tomorrow night.
This motherfucker. Her father. Her brother.
Yeah, so if I don't ban some of probable cause, then my servers.
Bro, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that it is, but if he decides to,
Go straight on.
Oh,
I
then
won't be
why?
able to. Because, like I said, this is her. I mean, his whole fucking system. My bad. I'm trying to watch this.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Versus.
Which muscle car suits you the best? Awesome. 429 Mustang. You're the leader of everything you do. You command respect and are a leader. What the fuck? Is a leader, not are a leader.
How long has Discord been around?
Everything about you speaks volumes.
Go straight on.
Class, sophistication, and a killer instinct. Try to try to have a killer instinct. What would you say?
Discord software. It started. Okay.
Start. Well, back.
I'm gonna see when it started.
I can do it for you.
2015.
2015. That was probably around maybe like.
Get
13
ready
or
to
something.
turn right.
Alexa rank, it sucks.
Turn right.
Oh yeah, dude. Back then you used to never have to worry about what was it?
Here we are. Safe and sound.
You never had to worry about the nitro net. You never had to worry about that shit.
Really?
Yeah, Nitro is retarded.
Like nitro. See, I want Mad Max, but I have to wait for my stuff. I'll show you why.
I really didn't give you very much stuff.
I only got the permission to group people, remove servers, and that's pretty much all. But I have my own little other PC that I can use for that. And I do use it because if not, then he's gonna get pissed.
Okay, the concept of Discord came from Jason Citron.
Who?
A person named Jason created this.
Jason? Hold on. I might be on. Well, you might be onto something.
Who founded OpenFate, a social game platform for mobile games. He eventually sold OpenFate to Gree in 2011 for 104 million. Yeah, there's no Matthew on here.
It's GTA 5.
Yeah, so the no Matthew created Discord, dude.
Actually, if you look in there, I'm trying to get refunds right now.
Why are you trying to get a refund for GTA 5?
Because GTA 5 doesn't run on here unless I have a graphics card, and now they're being dicks and will return it. I got that game with all the other games that I have.
Well, it looks like Steam said your purchase has been refunded.
Yeah, that's for another.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.